We got an affordable hot pick. We've got something from our #1 cleaning brand. It's CAMPANELLI. And when this was on in a different configuration, different version, it rocked the world because Chris Campanelli, it's a shape. First of all, it's a brand that people love. It's a shape that people realize, why didn't I think of that? That's a better idea.
Right.
But now, today, brand new, thank you, Memorial Day sale, you're getting an extra pad.
You're getting a different pad, right? Because there's a difference between washing your windows and cleaning your windows. Now we're giving you the diamond fiber pad, which is the pad that, or the material they get with our sponges. Now you get to scrub your windows also. So if you get those, maybe those bird messes or something like that, rather than kind of dirtying up your washing pad, now you have something that scrubs those nasty messes. Then you can wash, then you can clean and polish.
In red.
In red.
In navy blue.
Yes.
And in aqua.
That's right.
This is the diamond fiber pad?
This is the diamond fiber pad. So I'm going to do this with my microphone. You can hear that's for the scrubbing, right?
This is?
This is the chenille pad, great for washing your windows because it's very different than cleaning and maintaining. And this is our loopy pad, right? So great for the inside of your windows. You want to use this mostly dry, but we give you the smaller handle as well. Great for reaching inside the dashboard, the long handle, your windows way up high, way down low, everything in between, the triangular head, the squeegee on the back. This thing is just completely jam-packed with features.
Have you ever demoed anything on QVC? Have you ever done that before?
What is that, Rick?
Do it. Try it right now for the first time.
Okay.
Come on, put it to work, but you're the king of this.
So we will start. I'm going to clean half of this window. We're going to start with the diamond fiber pad. That's the one that's meant for scrubbing. And we talked about maybe those bird messes. Like, listen, that happens, right?
Yep.
This is some nasty stuff, simulated, of course, because we have no birds inside the studio. But what I want you to do is I want you to spray the pad itself. This is just a little bit of water. This is the diamond fiber pad. You're going to see that we're going to just kind of give it a couple little scrubs here. But the diamond fiber is what's doing scrubbing all that nasty mess. So the diamond fiber holds a lot of that mess. You can see it's right here in the pad. But then you can peel this off, put that in the washing machine. But if you want to clean your windows or wash your windows, you're going to use the chenille pad. So what I don't want you to do is spray the blue stuff on the window. Spray the pad. Because you're using entirely too much solution.
Got it.
Right? Here's what I want you to do.
Good note.
Put a couple little dollops of maybe Dawn dish soap on the chenille pad, spray the pad itself, and then watch what happens, Rick. I'm going to get suds out of this guy right here because now I've scrubbed the windows, now I'm washing the windows. The triangular head gets into those hard to reach spots.
Yeah, the shape matters here.
The shape matters because yes, I can get all the way up into the corners. And then we're going to see, I'm going to come over here to the side, Rick, so you can see there's this little nub that you're going to pop into place, right little here, right? We pop this into place, and then we're going to use the squeegee on the back side to then get rid of all of the mess on the window. Just like that, and now your windows are squeaky,
window cleaning service.
Clean, ready.
It's not going to be like the Robin or the Doris or the Betty cleaning service.
No.
Because you can do this yourself.
You do it yourself, yeah. And then when you want to clean and polish the windows on the inside, same thing with now the loopy pad. This is the same thing for our loopy towels that you use for the reader glasses and maybe to clean your television and stuff like that. Just a little bit of tap water on the pad itself, and then the same thing, right? To your point, Rick, this goes all the way up into the corners. If you want to reach those hard to reach places, you can see some of that moisture, residual moisture going there. It will evaporate. But then imagine this, Rick, if this was a big sliding glass door, now I can go all the way down to the bottom if I wanted to, where the puppy dogs or the kittens get their nose prints on the door, the kids touch, the grandkids touch the sliding glass door in the back.
And you're not bending over because you've got the long pole.
I'm not bending over at all.
And the short pole.
That is it.
Brand new,
telescopic
sale
pole.
price, easy pay, and you get more now than ever before. You get the 3 pads,
right?
All machine washable instead of the 2. Long pole, short pole.
Yes.
It's all 1066. Show us more.
How about in the car?
Please.
You want to see the car?
Yes.
All right, so follow me over here to the car. First, we'll go inside the car because I think that's super important.
I remember when you did this last time.
Yeah,
you
were talking about this like, for days before or afterwards, right? So here's what's happening. You get the chenille pad, right? You see that video that we're shooting there, Rick? When we were at my brother's house, we were amazed. It was like, there were so many uses for this. You could clean your backsplashes. You could clean your shower enclosures. Now with the diamond fiber pad, you can scrub your glass shower enclosures. If you wanted to use it on the tile on the shower floor, you could do that as well. But the whole idea is now that you get all of these different pads, check out the chenille pad. Great for dusting the dashboard, right? So I can get all the way over into those hard to reach places.
Great.
What I love about this, Rick, is if I wanted to flip this pad off and then use the chenille, right? Again, I can spray it with just a little bit of tap water. Now, how about cleaning the windshield? I can't reach all the way down
this
here.
is the shot.
Yeah. all the way down here from sitting way back in the
good.
car. If I wanted
Good.
to, I can get all the way over into the corner. Look, this triangular head, Rick, fits into those hard to reach places.
There's a little ball bearing. Is that a little ball bearing or something?
Yes, it's an articulating head here. And of course, we have the little nub that locks into place when you wanted to engage the squeegee.
Great.
But all the way, cleaning the windshield, because you get to clean the outside and the inside with all of these pads. And this is what I love here. We think about these tools, Rick, you talked about not having to bend over or get on your hands and knees. We think about my mom, 88 years old, still drives an SUV.
God bless her.
Still
Is she
lives
really?
independently.
What's her name?
Her name's Louise.
Louise.
Loves to clean by herself. But
Okay.
the whole idea, Rick, is if I wanted to, if I had bird mess on here, I could use a diamond fiber pad. If I wanted to wash the windshield, I could use the chenille pad. If I wanted to clean the windshield, I could use a loopy pad. But watch this. Great big giant SUV all the way over from one side. I don't have to worry about getting on a ladder or a chair or anything like that to try to clean the SUV, or standing on a bucket or something like that.
Sure.
My feet are firmly planted on the ground, and then when I wanted to, I can use the squeegee all the way over here just like that.
Wow. Hey, stay on the line if you're on the line. You're getting this brand new item that now
right.
comes with what we're calling the diamond fiber pads.
Yes.
By the way, you guys are just like, I love you guys.
Oh,
I mean,
thanks,
you don't
Rick.
do the computers. You
No.
don't do kitchen gadgets.
No.
This is what you specialize in.
We do, and we've been doing it since 1955. I mean, my dad sold Hoover.
55.
My dad sold Hoover vacuum cleaners door to door starting in 1955.
I
we know-
didn't know that
Yes.
story. I love that.
We know a thing or two about the cleaning business, right? And we've always tried here at QVC to innovate, right? Microfiber's not just microfiber. Let's get you microfiber that scrubs. Great, we'll give you the diamond fiber pad. Let's get you microfiber that washes. Great, we'll give you the chenille pad.
Yeah.
Let's give you microfiber that actually cleans and polishes your windows lint free. That's what the loopy pad is for. And then of course these heads, you peel them off, you put them in the washing machine, you put them in the dryer, and you get to use them over and over and over.
So I'm not hiring anybody.
Nope.
I'm not even buying a lot of the cleaning stuff.
Just use a little bit of water.
And I'm not disposing of
No.
all the stuff like everybody else wants me to do, right?
correct.
Get more of the whifter, bifter, wifter,
No,
right?
no.
So now I'm getting this in the aqua, in the navy, in the red.
Yes.
And I get all three of these
Yes.
and the two poles, and they're reusable.
I left my water over there, but I'm going to come right back. I'm going to grab my
As you
water.
do, I'll remind everybody, the 87129. The 87129, it's brand new today. Hey, 800 people on the line picking this up right now for $10.66. You've got 2 minutes to go to
Okay.
wow us, buddy.
So we'll talk about scrubbing, washing, and cleaning your windows, all with the same tool, and because you get the 3 different pads. So the diamond fiber pad is great for scrubbing your windows because it's very different than washing your windows. You want to get those hard messes off. Let's say, you have a nice bird that comes and leaves you a little bit of mess. But what I want you to do is I want you to spray the pad itself, right? Don't spray the window because you're putting entirely too much solution on the window. The diamond fiber is the same material that you find on our sponges, but it is scrubbing. It's going to scrub that window without scratching. The whole idea is that you're getting the mess off with the diamond fiber. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come back with that chenille pad. And the whole idea, Rick, don't spray the window because you're putting entirely too much solution on there. A little bit of dish soap on the chenille pad now with a little bit of water.
That's
and
a
then,
good tip.
Yes. And the
Little
same
dish
thing.
soap on there.
Look at all of
And
the
how do you
suds
get
that
the
you
soap
get.
off of there?
Put them in the washing machine. That's it. Take the pad off.
I mean, how do you get the soap? Because you squeegee the soap.
Oh, yes. That's
Yeah.
all you do, Rick, right?
Yeah.
Pop this over here.
You don't
into
get the
this
you
little-
don't get the residue
Boom.
on the.
You don't get the residue?
window.
Yeah, that's it.
You
Boom.
squeegee it off.
Squeegee it off.
Man, that's great.
Right? It's better than, maybe I was talking to our friend Shane earlier, right? He's talking about, what about that gas station thing? Well, I have no idea what's in the solution if the squeegee is going to scratch my window. This way you can keep one of these in the car if you wanted to, and then that way you can clean your car whenever you want.
So it's the windows.
Yes.
It's the car.
Yes.
What we didn't show
Mirrors, picture
is
frames,
the bathroom.
backsplashes,
Right.
bathrooms. Yes.
There it is. That is
Yes.
another like.
That's the whole
big
idea.
wow.
The pads are hook and loop. They peel off. Use this on the floor of the shower if you wanted to. Clean outside. Use the squeegee. This, to Rick, to your point, I love this. It's a big giant truck. That's my brother Joe reaching all the way over. But in the corner, into those hard to reach places that you can't clean, and then you peel the pads off, put them in the washing machine, put them in the dryer, and you get to use them over and over and over again.
Happy weekend.
Thanks, buddy. You too.
All the best to your late father and your mom.
Yes.
Doing great still.
Yeah, thank you.
We got more coming up. Today's special value is still a rock star. More coming up on our Memorial Day sale. Here comes my buddy Pat. Let's see what she's got coming up next.